for whatever reason, you brought up, the prices of things unrelated to this particular bill, and I just curious if you know what the price of copper was February of this year compared to today.
I have no idea what the price of copper is
How about
today.
the price of lumber?
I mean, a
February
pretty good
compared to
idea. I
today?
do a lot of shopping for lumber, but lumber has ebbed and flowed, but it's still expensive. I mean, all goods and services are
It's half
expensive.
the price today
Off of a
than it
massive
was in
high.
February.
Off of a massive high.
As is copper.
And when I go buy copper to wire my house, which I did, it's expensive and a lot more expensive than when I wired my house just a few years ago. Massively expensive.
Just, you and I can argue about it. It's
Right.
50% today as what it was in February. Same thing,
Off of a
lumber
massive
and
high.
copper. No, not off a massive high.
Have you bought chicken? Have you bought any of the food at the grocery stores that people
I'm
have to live
asking
on?
I'm asking the questions.
Right,
All
but my parents
This
just
is
built a
my
house.
time. This is my time.
Okay, but you
What
just,
about, you're from Texas?
Yeah.
You have any idea how much the price of oil, West Texas Intermediate has dropped in the last 3 weeks?
I mean.
My
yeah,
question is
yeah.
easy to answer, yes or no.
Right.
Do you know what it has dropped in the last 3 weeks?
Yeah, so you're saying that the fact that it goes down off of a massive high after massive policy, supply restrictions that
Mr.
is
Roy,
driving up
can
the
you-
price of energy?
Can you answer any question, yes or no?
I am answering the question on behalf of the
didn't answer
American
it yes
people
or
that I
no.
represent. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people are.
It has dropped, has it
$4
not?
a gallon gasoline. Yay!
Yeah, it's down,
That's awesome.
okay, it's down
Sell
40
that home.
cents. My question was, is it down? The answer is
$4?
yes.
Pat yourself on the back
Okay,
for $4.
what about the barrels? You know it's down 40 bucks a barrel?
$4 gasoline is what you're
You
excited
know
about?
did you know that it's down by 40 bucks a barrel? I'm just.
So? What does that mean for the consumer?
Do you know it's down? If you don't, just say I don't.
I know what the price of oil is, but so what? If it doesn't help a consumer, so what?
Why don't you keep going?
Right.
Go
Well,
for it.
why don't we, let's keep going. Let's open up oil and gas exploration in America.
Yeah, so we
So we
have
can have-
opened up. We already had this in prior panels.
Do you know how investments
We have
work?
double the production today that we did 15 years ago.
But do you know how investments work to go build a refinery? Do you know how investments work to go build the necessary tools to go explore and get oil? Or how about a nuclear facility, which we haven't
It's
built?
good to have you up here. You always get me going. and
Good.
I appreciate that.
Good.
Okay? I think that what is being requested in this bill is urgent. I think that the Supreme Court did a complete about-face on so many prior decisions that the fact that Mr. Cicilline, that Dr. Schreier, that others have brought bills to this committee on a basic principle of privacy and freedom that all of us understand, doesn't need some expert opinion. We can act on this now because it is an urgent matter. It places families in jeopardy, the prior bill places doctors and women in jeopardy. So I'm going to not debate with you anymore about finances. I support the bill and I yield back.